but yeah. And last Wednesday, how did it go? It went amazing. Amazing, Numbek. You missed everything. You kind of streamed that once in a lifetime happens, and I deleted it afterwards, so you will never see the wondrous, amazing, awesome, fantastic, once lifetime marvel that that stream was. And you know what? You're better for it, I suppose. I know. Life deals you lemons, you play Mega Man, but unfortunately, you missed everything, Numbek. I always ask questions to you, because you seem to be good at this, answering questions like this. Which background? This one or this one? Although that one's a little confusing, because it looks similar to what's going on the screen. Anyway, just playing through some more Alundra. I imagine today's gonna be quite enough day for that and stuff. Yeah, I have to click on the game. Personally, yeah. It's less distracting. And it is actually like one of the backgrounds that has title screen on it. It's just covered up by the game and stuff right now. I don't know. I think my UIs could get better, my layouts, but that isn't everything. A lot of people who stream don't even bother with layouts, you know? So that's a thing. Well, not bother, but like, don't go too heavy into it, you know? Webcam, game, that's all you really need. The whole layout thing is just, I don't know. Something I want to do for games I'm going to be playing series of and stuff. Especially for like the speedruns and things, so I might rethink this one later. I don't even know what I'm doing or where I'm going. How dare the fortune teller close our doors? I need guidance, you know? I need to talk to a guidance counselor. Haha. Oh, well, is that... That was hilarious, guy. Amazing. Frickin' blocks and cubes and bricks and... Who has all these boxes in their house just lying around? Waiting to be busted up, man. Gotta be quiet for a bit, because the 6 o'clock news is on. Oh, come on. How is the 6 o'clock news on at this time? What are you talking about? They try to fool me. I heard we have another visitor in town. Be nice to her. Never. Anyway, I gotta do this. I gotta get my daily head scratches, or I don't know what you call this, jumping on people's heads, and it's just fun. Reality can be whatever you want it to be. I mean, have you been on TikTok lately? Or not lately, but there's been a trend of like wishing things into your life, like money and happiness, by typing numbers into a phone. I don't know where this new age spiritualism comes from, but it's not just spiritualism. It's just, sorry, it's weird. It doesn't make any sense. Annoying thing is these things get popular. Also, yeah, there's just a ton of stuff on that platform. I'm just like, why? Female traveler has come to the village, Alundra, and she claims to have the same powers too. Do you know her? Yes, yes. All of the people with the same powers know each other. Now, quickly, I need to ask their name, because clearly I know them. Calls herself Maya. Never heard such a stranger. Okay, whatever. You. This woman can enter dreams as you. Too bad she wasn't here sooner. Perhaps she could have saved Nadia's life, unlike you. See this guy? See this shit talk here? Ridiculous. It's like tossing pennies into a wishing well, perhaps. Yeah, it really is. Dude, you're not going to be the center of the universe, okay? Maybe if you knew it sooner, Nadia wouldn't have suffered the most heinous death. I'm still bent at you. Nobody else talks like Bonaire, alright? Where does he get his where does he pick that up from? You know? How did he end up like this? Dun, 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 dun. And for a village, there's like a lot of people living on their own, kind of, right? Not on their own, but I don't know. You expect every second house to be a family house, but yeah, never mind me. Wait, did that just happen? Bonk onto the bush? Yeah, that happened. So, what is that weird statue, by the way, on the top of the well? Have I never truly paid attention to that? It's like a pig, kinda hugging something. I don't know. Trying to make sense of it. Kill it! Kill it! Time is being others simply caught up. Caught up with his lingo. Yes. He's beyond space and time. He sees everything more than the other characters do. He just doesn't want to say it. I've never heard someone say I'm bent at you, ever. But bone arrow makes it work. Chicken! 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 Chicken freaked out when I started hitting it. I think that makes sense. Alright. I've talked to everybody, right? Yeah, talk to you. Yeah, whatever. I've talked to these people. I think it's one of those events where you talk to people and things move on. Let's just try Septimus. Seems like a safe bet. I forget. You know, I forget things sometimes. Okay, the dude's over here instead. Okay. What is that big experiment thing he's got going? It looks like an engine hooked up to... I don't know, a big vial? What is he making, dude? He's just making... He's making alcohol. That's what he's doing. He's the distillery. While you were gone, Miria went into shock and collapsed. I imagine the same would have happened to me if I had suffered such a tragic loss. But alas, that's not the end of it. A young girl came to the village, claiming to have the same powers as you. Yep, I'm... This is stating the obvious. Yeah, exactly. I've been talking to people to see the obvious. Come on. Get with it like Bone Arrow is. But you should go there and find out who she is. Septimus is a dealer, perhaps. This is his drug lab. You know? What's the thing next to that then? It's just a big old vase thing. You got schematics to the Star Trek Enterprise, you know? What is he up to? Suspicious of Septimus more than anybody else. And he has a stool larger than everybody else's house. Like, I can't jump on top of this. Alright, Septimus is up to something. Calling it. Anyway. Barely missed. Why do you have vases? See? He is making booze. Okay. Now that that's all cleared up. I guess this is a sink. Like, I never thought about all the individual objects as much, but now I'm starting to just look around. Because I've beaten this game before, I can do that. I know what I'm doing. Kinda. Sorta. Maybe. Also, not coffee, chai tea. I've been more in the mood to drink tea as of late. Might go back to coffee, obviously, sometime soon, but... It's not a betrayal, it's just simply I want a different kind of drink. Unlike some people are like, well, you see, tea is better than coffee after all. Like... Why does everything have to be like ones and zeros? It's like, you either like this or that, and there's no in between. Oh, there we go. Doors are open, apparently. We were all waiting for you to talk to Septimus. Yeah. Well, whatever. Let me in. Let me in. Yes, running is always necessary. Look at that. It's just fun to do. Never underestimate the strength of evil. A single moment of weakness is all that's needed for evil to prevail. You must prevent yourself from dreaming at all costs. What the? That's kind of ridiculous, right? No, you mustn't. You're wrong, Maya. Maya. How did I used to say it? I think I just went with Maya, like... Just saved the life of Myra, and yet doubt her why. You and I have lost the power of creation, Behemoth. Yet Jess' abilities to craft wondrous weapons. Because he is moved to make them by the spirits of the deceased. A person who dies is soon forgotten unless he leaves a mark, a record of its existence. The weapons Jess makes are a constant reminder of Olin and Nadia. They did not want us to forget them. They want to live on in our hearts and minds. They're weapons! You... yes, I wanted to live on as an iron flail. Yes! You know? Or a bomb. Yeah, that's me. I'm the big old explosive guy. But hey, clearly like, everything has a diametric opposite. Like tea, coffee must be poison to you. Vice versa, true. My innards are actually, at the moment, you know, being destroyed and degraded and completely become useless. So, you know, it's just the way we live, right? You change anything and it's a broken city. When we create something, we turn the dream to reality. Creation and invention are part of being human, and so is dreaming. If we deny ourselves the right to dream, we deny ourselves our own humanity. I understand much of what you say, Septimus, but if you die, you cannot create. I mean, like, you know, if you're sleeping, are you really getting all creative up in there? Can you imagine, like, musicians that just go into a room to sleep and they're like, oh, we got a hit song. Yeah, me too. Let's go. I mean, Septimus is relying on dreams to create, but, you know. Also, sleep. Sleep important. Lawson just brings the flail to Bonaire and he's just like, start flirting with it. Oh, God. Oh, yes, it's excellent. Shine so bodacious, man. And the curvature. It's rad. Might have had a moment, Alundra, with the flail. I tell you what, Behemoth. Behemoth is right, I'm guessing. Behemoth. Is that Baymont? How would you say that? I'll beg. Baymont. I guess Baymont is the right. Never really thought too much into it. I always call him Baymont, but okay. But what if there is a way to stop our nightmares? To turn them into wonderful dreams again. It's pronounced like Bow. Beaumont. Really? That's gonna mess with me. It can be done, scholar, but at an unspeakable risk. You speak of humanity, and yet you ask to put all of humanity in grave danger. All of humanity is just a small village! So what? Your idea is merely foolhardily and simplistic, nothing more. She peeved. It's French for beautiful or attractive. He's the mayor. Of course he's the most beautiful and attractive, right? That's how it works. Your dream for there made quite an impression upon Rising Village of Enoch. She and Septimus still strongly disagree on how to stop the nightmares. But she is reluctant to speak of anything else. Septimus suspects she harbors yet many secrets. Oh, hey, Klein. What's up? Hello, Alundra. I'm sorry to wake you at such a late hour, but I must ask a favor of you. Where did you come in from? Was it the roof, the chimney? The chimney doesn't really lead directly to the bedroom. Where did you come in? How? That's what I want to know. Ceiling Klein always exists. Like, did he break a hole in the attic? This guy's crazy. The front door. He just came in from this. He just jumped into the house. Yes, clearly the front door. Look at that Tash. He's clearly the pinnacle of human beauty. This is absolutely true. The front door. Yeah, I hopped on and it's leaving out. But you should be the face of one writhing in the most midst of unbearable pain. Or rather, will you show me the sweet life that flows through your body like warm wine? Let's show me Alundra. He's with that frick. Oi, what's going on, Alundra? I heard a crash. Klein, how did you get up here? I climbed. I climbed, haha. Alundra, you and I shall meet again, and next time there will be no one to interrupt. See that? He just exit screen top right, you know, just jumps. He's gone. Dude's wild, like, just saying. I can't jump on this table either. So mean. Want to jump on things. Imagine his tone is super polite during that request. Yeah. Well, you see, Alundra, I just want to see somebody writhing in pain. Do you agree? Do you want to take part in this jolly good swashbuckle? This adventure of a lifetime? I don't know. Because it will be the end of your lifetime. Haha. Good evening, Alundra. Nice of you to visit. I just woke up a very strange time. Visit? Yes, I visit the outdoors. Such as it's like, this is my home. I live here now. By the barrel beside your house. Everybody's so weird. Anyway. Lives on my porch, yes. Klein was walking past my house with a scowl on his face. What, Klein attacked you? Are you sure it was him? Are you sure he was trying to kill you, Alundra? That just doesn't make any sense. He could be anywhere now. Though, I wonder if where he's gone. Whoop, 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 whoop. Saying it lives on in the eyes. True, Cyborg. How's it going, dude? Hope you have a great day today and all that. I be drinking tea today. I know, I broke all the rules. But hey, you know what? Nobody was here to see it. Nobody saw anything, okay? Just say. Did you hear that? We need to determine what's happening. And quickly! I shall walk this way, you'll go in that direction. Shout! If you need me. Breh, you're gonna pass out, I know. Non-Bank was talking about organ failure earlier. Or maybe you just got to there because tea is that bad for you. Yes! If you drink coffee, you drink tea, you literally die. It's like Pop Rocks and Coke. Except the Coke is cocaine. And the Pop Rocks are meth. Yes, that's how it works. Kill the grass, because it was mean to me. Maybe. Maybe it wasn't after all. Maybe I'm just a jerk. Okay, so I'm just gonna chill out in Klein's house while he's out and about. Trying to kill people. I don't know if these are guns or very colorful fireworks. Or maybe it's just a decoration on the wall. I'm trying to catch up. Anyways, vases must be destroyed. And how is that plant? Oh, it's hanging. I didn't realize. That's the spookiest thing in this house. The deer head. I haven't seen one deer. I've seen many a slime, but no deer. It's deary me. And it's like, he's finding deers somehow. Out in the wilderness. What the? There! I saw Klein over there, after him. So I just randomly got woken up in the middle of the night by dude jumping on my bed. And then talking about killing me and then runs off. It's very normal day in the village, it seems. Hey, stop bonking on the side of the wall, Alundra. Like, how do you do that? Why is everybody's door open and then I go near it and it gets closed? It makes no sense. Birdie, ha, aha. I think Klein is toying with us. Much like beasts treat their buffet before the kill. And earlier Septimus is like, he would try to kill you? No way. And now Septimus is like, aha. He's treating us like prey. Say you to caution, my friend. Wes. Apart from just I'm scared. Indeed. How would you guys feel if somebody like jumped in from your ceiling, like somehow made it into your attic and just broke through? I don't know. He just magically jumps on top of the bed out of nowhere. Don't know how he got in. But could you imagine what that feels like? That'd be frickin' ridiculous. The Malbike's one has Which do you only so visually shuts up? Oh no. Mollags, Bells. Mollag Bells. That's a funky thing to say. Where's the... Who has their door open? Okay, I'm looking for your doors, alright? Who has their door? Who left their... Okay, that one was just an empty house. We have to find a different open door. That one doesn't count. For some reason. Ah! I bonked into a tree. Bonked into the wall. Who left their door open? Who? Who left the door open? There we go. Torture's fun. Torture's good for level grinding, true. Yeah. I was watching The Great Uke. He was playing Blue Dragon the other day, and I was like, all of these creatures that in their game, like some of them fall on their back and they're like they can't get back up, and some of them like do not look threatening. They look like really just like you walk into their territory, they're already fighting you and they're not really serious about it. I don't know. For some reason, it made me feel bad seeing level grinding in that game. Just thinking about all these creatures that are not really as threatening you'd expect. It's almost like, hey, we're going to beat up some helpless animals that didn't come after us. Yes, let's do it. But hey, it's video games. Why would I even think about this? I spent half the day modding Skyrim today. Woo! Hopefully your computer can run everything. Skyrim mods can be hefty times. Also, I'm frightened by the Mod and Safe for Work mods in the new release section. Yep. Is it just me or humans are just so base sometimes? It's something. Let's make sexy stuff out of it. And there are some people that lean into that where they're just like, they think it's the coolest thing ever, but it's like, I don't know, I cringe when people get too obsessed with stuff like that. Ugh. But hey, it's always gonna happen with everything. It's just it's fairly popular to see stuff like that happen, or for stuff like that to be created. And you know what? Maybe it's not that bad as long as as long as the mods are for like the older characters and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't know why I look at my phone all of a sudden. I'm not used to having a phone that works. I had a broken phone for like 3 months until I got this one, where half the screen worked, but I still made it. I still answered calls and used the music player on it, so that's all that mattered to me. But Skyrim is a modding sim. Getting any planning is on. Skyrim mods community is like that. Every modding community is like that. Tekken has not safe for work mods. Like anything that can be modded, somebody immediately goes, hey. And then they're on it. They're on it straight away. And to be honest, as long as it's like not too questionable, I don't care. I don't care. But I don't know. Silly. We'll never catch him at this rate. But when people become too obsessed with like some things, it becomes cringy after a point. But hey, whatever. If people want to use not safe for work mods, whatever. What I'll say is, if I talk to someone IRL and all they seem to want to talk about is cringy stuff, like, I'm out. Nah, but the combat feels more like Dark Souls style things, and I love it. Woo! Nice. Although Dark Souls isn't the pinnacle of combat, to be honest. I say that in the sense of fluidity. If you want something that feels really good and fluid, I recommend Devil May Cry. Definitely. But I do think Dark Souls' limitations adds to its difficulty and actually ultimately creates a better experience for having limitations. It's kind of where less is more sometimes. Although in Dark Souls, it's more like a learning test on some bosses rather than, have you mastered all the skills? Not that it's a bad design, I just feel like it gets like that. While DMC is more like you can evade everything, but you really need a good mastery of your evasion timing. And just reactions it seems more prominent at times. But That being said, Dark Souls has some fantastic bosses and stuff like that. I don't know, it's a good experience either way. I wonder if Klein has some kind of... I know I've only played Dark Souls once, so the rest of them... It's up to debate there. I got caught up on talking about Dark Souls, but... I hope you get what I'm getting at. That's pretty cool, though. Fallout 3, New Vegas, and comparative time, Morrowind. Yeah, that's... What? Okay. I see. Comparatively tame. Sorry, I read that as time. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, I got it. I'm confused by Skyrim specifically. It has so much of good stuff. The thing is hard to get looking good. I feel like sometimes it's better to just make peace with what you see in times, you know? Love Dark Souls style combat myself. You know what? That's great. If you ever get into Dark Souls, I definitely think you'll be enjoying it. There's plenty of guides and stuff you could look up to help yourself out. You know, I went in blind because I like the difficulty of doing things blind, but... You know, if actually that's what you want to do yourself, that's cool. The thing I dislike the most sometimes... Okay, my camera's all weird. Is getting absolutely lost. You know what I mean? Like, it's... Like, I don't mind exploring, but I don't... Like, if I've been to everywhere 1,000 times and I have no idea where the new area is... If I'm doing that offline, it's not as bad. But if I'm doing that during a stream, I'm like, where's the next section? Can someone give me a hint? Just point me to the next place. I don't want to get totally lost that way, I suppose. Or perhaps he's been changed by a nightmare. But, like, even talking to Gav about Dark Souls, it's like, replay value is always there. The game is always, like, a skill that you can get better at, for sure. And learning the bosses is satisfying. I would say some caveats to the first Dark Souls is some of the bosses are a bit of BS, to be honest. Or seeing the smoke, I don't understand why, but you could get really unlucky and they could corner you and you're dead no matter what. Oh, man. But you can alleviate these issues if you, like, level up or grind or get better armor or even, like, learn the boss down to a T. But even then, it's just like there's some luck involved in some of the situations. Not that I'm saying anything bad about Dark Souls, I'm just throwing it out there. That being said, somebody did beat Dark Souls without damage, so that's, you know, if you know enough, you could totally do that. Comes just a big thing came out, I guess, more attracted to younger audience. All stuff, Pyromancy's, Bane, Dark Souls, what? Fair. I'm going blind for everything from now on. It's the best feeling, discovering strategies and stuff. I agree, Cyborgian. Yeah, as long as you don't overwhelm yourself, and if you're having a challenge, just level up, you know? I guess what I'm getting at is, like, as long as you're enjoying it, that's the best part. But if you can beat a harder experience or explore things for yourself, it's much more satisfying. Much more satisfying. Ultimately. Do you want to play Dark Souls? I have a couple of games coming up first, though. Is Dune good? I never checked into Dune, to be honest. I still recommend RPGs for you, Cyborgian. I really think that, like, you would enjoy them. The Final Fantasy stuff and everything. Definitely going to rewatch part 2 comes out, because halfway through the first book. Nice. The ending with Witcher 3 boss feels epic. That's the best feeling. Dark Souls is an ass kicker, though, as you guys have already guessed at this point. You know? But it's worth it. It just feels good. But there's, like, you do learn the patterns and stuff, and that's how you get around things. I don't know. This kind of feels odd coming back to this after a while of, like, after a few years, and then kind of... This is, like, one of the last casual playthroughs I plan to go through, and then playing this game for, like, trying to learn speed stuff and everything. That's crazy. But I'm looking forward to it. The Merc could attack... Okay, sorry. Last night, my wife and clients saw peering through their bedroom window. A scream that would raise the dead. Run away. Neither of us slept for the rest of the night. All she could talk about were the beastly... How did Klein get into Alundra's house? I don't know. Does that make sense to anybody right now? He just broke in through the attic, you know. Just be doing that stuff. Alright. Why am I collecting coins? What am I up to? Yeah, I'm kind of like rusty on where to go sometimes, but once I get the place, I know what to do there. I play RPGs, Witcher 3, Skyrim, by the way. Used to be so different games categories split up. Yeah, absolutely. Always recommend playing like FF games, stuff like that, is because you do like adventure games, like type stuff as well as Cyborgian and Storyline, and I do recommend those for sure. Good morning, Alundra. I spent most of the last night reading my journals. Now, I'm certain Klein is under the control of a nightmare. Go over to Klein's house. I'll be there shortly. Okay. I think I know this part for sure. Action RPG, tactical, Japanese RPG. Yeah, there's a ton of. I kind of feel action RPGs and stuff like they're just a ton of fun, right? The Yeast games are fun. Even the Kingdom Hearts games and stuff like. Bam, bam. I always enjoy good combat. Like, why do our dreams change it to nightmares? Why do our own minds turn on us? Why don't we just basic cable here? Sorry, I scratched the last one. Alundra, what brings you here? Klein, it's too late. His body has been completely ravished by the evil. There's nothing I can do, and certainly nothing you can do either. Do you understand? It's hopeless. Butt-based RPGs? You gotta love Buttspot. Always picks the right moment, knows when to time it. The list goes on, so much overlap, yeah. Non-Bank, you're a huge fan of Fire Emblem games, like tactical, strategy-based RPGs. Sorry I'm late, Lundra. Okay, friend. Let's show everyone that these nightmares can be turned back into dreams. I don't think you understand. Klein's nightmare has devoured his soul. The man who once lived in the body no longer exists. To enter Klein's dream, to risk one's life. If you were to merely enter his nightmare, nothing would happen, but if you restored his humanity. It is the only way Klein stands a chance of cheating death. To destroy the nightmare that taken over Klein, to destroy Klein himself. What, our nightmares are being caused by some sort of evil energy? Are you listening to me, Alundra? I don't think you are. You nod at my words, but you refuse to believe. You think anything remains possible, yet you tempt fate. Not just Fire Emblem. Somebody blew it. Bad in jokes, yeah. Nothing more can do. Klein is destined to perish, I'm afraid. Shulsi Miraziri, incorrect. At best, will you try to enter Klein's dream, Alundra? Yep. It's one of the better dreams in the whole game, I feel. It's the music and the snow and everything. For a guy who's not been around snow, considering the village and everything, dreaming about snow is interesting, right? Maybe he once lived in a very snowy place. Or does it say more about his personality? Sorry, I'm just rambling. Sometimes when I stream, I don't know if I'm talking too much or too little. It's all over the place, I feel. You know? Guess it's best not to think about it too much. Did RPG snow is 100%? True. Where else are you gonna get snow, right? Overshooting 0 out of 10. Okay, Cyborgian. You can leave if you like. Actually, don't do that. That's a bad thing. Have you seen the dust off of the foots then? It doesn't look like snow dust. It looks like regular dust. But wouldn't that be more realistic if they live in an area of the world where there's no, you know, there's no snow? That you'd find it in dreams elsewhere. I feel like a lot of RPGs do the thing of like fire section next to snow section. I know you guys have seen that, or even in shows or anime or stuff. Like the fire and snow section are like literally next to each other. Snow is pure powdery cocaine. Yes. Chat. Which one? Which of these arrows is safe? Because when you step on an arrow, you must go that direction. You can't jump out of it. Who's less? Do I remember things? No, I think I made a mistake. Yep. Yeesh. Ba-bam, ba-da-dum. Easy. Easy. 100 cakes is feeding. That's his style. Yay! You got it. Boop. Oh, that's a strange puzzle. And prepare to see more strange puzzles, I book you. I remember there's like a cheat for this, alright, but I don't know. I'm gonna try doing it what I think is the intended way, right? I don't remember what the intended way is. I think it's this. Sort of. Chat, don't be mean to me. I'm figuring it out. I remember you can kind of like jump off of this onto the pillar, I think. No cheese, not today. I had to eat cheese for dinner. Have you guys ever just eaten cheese? Like, because you like cheese? Just on its own, get some nice... It depends on the cheese slices, actually. You can get that low-grade stuff that's just absolutely crap, but if you get a good enough cheese from the shop and whatnot, just... Yep. Weird puzzles I've ever saw was input 16 equals 60. Sounds dumb, but it's whenever trying to figure out sliding block puzzle. Oh, indeed. How far did you get in this again? Not to this point, right? This is new. Is it new to you, or still in the realm of I know what's happening? Okay, repeat this section. What's wrong with puzzles, man? Puzzles are good. I have a tendency when I'm go into Maker games to put a little puzzle in a level. I don't regret it because I enjoy it. I think it's cool. But it depends on the difficulty of the puzzle if other players are just like, it's just so hard. But that's fair enough, like. But I don't try to make anything too cryptic, I suppose. But I guess one point of contention is I showed one of my levels to somebody and it was a hard level. And there was puzzles in it. They were just like upset at the fact I put puzzles in a level, and I'm just like, okay, it's not the level for you. It's not about like that's a bad idea always. It's kind of like it's just not for you then. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay, you can go against those arrows. Alright. Shall me. Oh, come on, dudes. Alright, screw these guys. Throwing hands all day long. But is that a bad idea? Okay, I'll go in the other direction. Wow. Doing all of the things in the worst possible way. Indeed. Alright, let's go. Jump, jump, jump it. And we up here. Clicky, clack. Just be patient, right? Just take it easy. It's fine, chat. It's fine. The fuck is that about? I fell where you want me to fall. Alright, I gotta hold down a little bit. Don't blame me, Chad. Do you know what? No. No, I refuse to wait this time. It's gonna go straight away again. It's a good idea. It'll work out eventually. What if I run? Well, that wasn't straight away. And that was bad because it didn't hit the switch. Why am I so impatient sometimes? That frickin' frick! Mom, the game's being mean to me. Doo-doo-doo. Cookie design is clearly making the player's blood pressure rise. Yeah. Don't know why I'm this impatient sometimes. I can't explain it. It just be like that. Okay, so on the platform, jump down, should fall in the right location. Do you have to? Do you have to hold down while you're falling? I guess. I thought if I jumped further forward, it would land on the chest. Yay! Okay. Doing things better anyway. Yeah, just hold down. I was afraid to hold down because I'd walk off the chest, you know? That was my own fault, I suppose. Oh, man. Non-bank, I kind of want to see you play Smadfa. Because I think of it the funniest thing. Although there needs to be some kind of ending to that. It's my own fault for not. You've seen that. I know I've seen that. I just like you were streaming it someday, that would be different. Never mind. I should probably just... I don't know. Maybe it is better left just... forgotten. I feel weird playing it myself, though. I don't know why. It must be recorded for the generation instancy. True. We have to make sure we get all the Gildos as well. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Take that, bushels. What did you get? Is this a face, chat? Is that a face? The two eyes and the mouth. Do you see it? No, you cannot unsee it. There's always a face here. Don't worry, be happy, dude. Yes, indeed. Bad streamer doesn't read chat. Not right away. Yep. I kind of wonder. Like, I did a casual playthrough of Mega Man X the other day, and a casual playthrough of Mega Man 3, because I never finished Mega Man 3. Did beat a bunch of the bosses, but never finished. But I don't know. Is it better to just, like, play, like, classic games if you know them, or the first playthrough? I don't know. Both, I guess. People do watch casual playthroughs, of course. Just, I don't know. I'm overthinking again, chat. Alright. I think I know this. But if I don't, then it's chat's fault. You distracted me. Chat? Why do you distract me? Anyway, I do want to get the life vessel and stuff here. Faces everywhere? If you look close enough? Yep. True. True. Can you find them all, though? It's a challenge. Just simply can hit that from above. From there. From below is what I mean. Alright. Kind of want to use the staircase plus the ice. How in the world? Okay, push that, push that. I think I got this. Do 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 do. I might be tired, but I have no idea what's going on. Okay. So basically, a bad nightmare started to turn somebody into a beast. You're trying to go into their dream to rescue them. A new person in town has the same powers as you, says it's hopeless and there's no point. But you want to prove them wrong, along with your good old buddy, nerd friend Septimus. Sorry. But yeah, it's kind of what's happening. And you're in that person's dream trying to save them from a nightmare that's transforming them into basically a werewolf. The previous night he tried to attack Alundra and then he went to sleep. Apparently, you know, werewolves are chill sometimes. Anyway, never mind me. Trying to sort out these ice puzzles to make progress. Also, if you get up here, you do get a life vessel, so that's cool. Interesting. I guess if you haven't been keeping up with the game, it's kind of hard to wrap your head around, maybe. It's funny how streaming works sometimes. Like, it's hard to tell what games are easy for people to watch and what aren't sometimes. I think Alundra is easy enough to watch. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, there's some games you'd want to have played yourself or whatnot to get a better idea of what's going on. And then there's others you can just watch and there's no problems. Like, you kind of get it straight away. I think even though Persona 5 as a game is very long, you can easily drop in and watch a sequence of characters talking and, you know, you kind of get a feel for what's going on and stuff. Or even the combat, I don't know, it's pretty flashy. But never mind that. It's just, I feel like some games are easier to just jump in and kind of go, oh, okay. I kind of get a gist of something that's happening. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. I forget everything, like I've been doing so far. Ice into that, ice into upwards, ice into ice into up and then right. But this guy can go forward that way, ice up right from this guy. And that guy goes straight up, but who goes down here? Push that to the right. You need somebody to catch it. And then it goes down. Okay. The bloody corner! I got robbed, Chad. I got robbed. Well, I forgot the corner isn't really the corner, is it? There is a part there you can walk at, basically. Alright. Do 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 go. Frickin' things everywhere. I think the art style and stuff in this game, obviously, I don't know, it holds up incredibly well. Speaking of Persona, I heard Persona 6 doesn't have any other edgelord villain. It was cool and Tree as a foil, as a 4 as a villain, but 5 hit or miss because of cultural differences. I see. I don't know about when Persona 6 is coming out or anything. I haven't played through 3. I still have to, like, there's so many RPGs I've yet to play at the moment, I feel like. I still want to play Dragon Quest XI and stuff. I don't know. Don't know if I'm going to stream every RPG. I feel like it's easier to get through an RPG off stream. No offense to streaming it, things. It depends, you know? But man, it's been a bit. And, Persona 5's been out a while, like... Just getting the Royal Edition is what I wanted to get, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's going to cost you extra. And I'm like, okay, can it be bought as an expansion? Oh, no, it's not an expansion, you silly fool. It is, in fact, you know, a separate entity, a separate game. And I'm like, about that. I have to buy it all over again? Nah. Not now, anyway, and that's what I was thinking. Like, I got the one that was called Ultimate on sale, and then turns out Royal came out, and I'm like, there's more? And then it's very confusing looking at the PS Store, because Ultimate costs more than the Royal and stuff. It's like, what are you doing, guys? You're just... This is so weird. How's anybody supposed to know which version? Alright. Do. These sideways bonks. Okay. What? I forget everything. Chat. Bing. In cases like these, where things are just a bit too confusing to figure out right away, just start doing stuff and see what happens. This was my usual approach. And then you solve it, right? I think I want an ice dude up here at some point. Something has to push this down by one. And push it over to here to get something up there. So I'll send 2 pieces up here and 2 pieces to that. How? You can see how 1 piece gets sent to that. Maybe this. Don't you hurt me? I think this works. Just jump around it. Don't be awkward now. Ta. Well, that doesn't really work. Whoops. Don't forget the DLC for Royal. True. It's just so overwhelming. Like, a lot of new games keep coming out, and all I want to do is just play like any classic game sometimes that I've already enjoyed, or I don't know. Like, I already have a bunch of games on catalog to go through. So like, new games isn't always where it's at for me. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, fucking hell. Let's try to walk in between. It didn't want me to walk in between. Frickin' pushing things with my elbows. Boop, boop. Hup. Do. No more pushing things with your elbows, Alundra. Okay. That's a start. Hey. I completely forget how to do this one. You know? Oh, what the f did I do that for? Just realized how bad that was. I got this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried. Yeah. Go up. Go. Yes. Now. Did I do that wrong? Nope. Screw this guy. Ah, this thing's in the way too. No, don't want that. I feel so small brained. Shouldn't be destroying this many, but the general idea is to send as many that way at the moment as possible. And then if one more gets sent up here? Oh. Okay. Alrighty, wasn't... Never mind, chat. So... Not salty. These things happen. Alright. Even though it's only like 11 years, so... Down, down... Hata. Hata. Yeah, this is fine. There's nothing. There's a year. Woo! Go up, up. Whatever. You can go up if you like. That's fine, right? No, that's not fine. Ah, I shouldn't. It's taking longer than it should. Whatever it is. One, two. Does that matter? Did I just push that guy there? Okay, so I think it's fine. It's fine. You go over this way. Jump over here. I'm gonna push one up. Push this one across. Push this one up and across. Did I it up? Oh, it's fine. Huh. There might be several ways to do this, to be honest. It is what it is. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Is this jump? No, it's not possible, right? That'd be nice. If I walk up the edge one more time, that's it, chat, the stream's over. For sure. Dun 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 dun. Ah, man. Da da do 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 do. I was thinking at some point doing like a playthrough of all the classic Final Fantasies and stuff. I don't know. I've beaten them all before. Does that... Probably doesn't matter that much though. Just feels like something that's been done, even though like... Shite, what have I done? I can't believe I'm messing this up this much. Alright, this is the one. This is the run. I don't know. They're just good streams to tune into. I feel like FF7 was just a good chill game to play, like, when I was playing through it again with Scavenger mod. Just push that. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Doesn't matter too much critique of gameplay, story plays interesting again. Yeah, that's true. Could try doing the 12-hour through FF9 playthrough to get Excalibur Plus. Or whatever it's called. It's such a ridiculous thing. FF9 strategy guide actually is awful. It's the worst strategy guide. It's like, there's a secret here. It's like, yeah, guide. What's the secret? There's a secret here. No, look it up on this website that no longer works, potentially. Yeah, I think there's a website, like, it keeps recommending as well. It's no longer in use. Alright, we got the key. We're out. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, it's a secret. It's secret, indeed. It also did this thing that was freaking horrible, I found. That You go through a section and you're like, okay, I want to pick up all the collectibles, right? You don't want to miss anything. Thing is, there's not as many as missables in FF9, I feel, as there is in other earlier Final Fantasies. Maybe the Moogles, you know? You could definitely miss where the Moogles are and doing Mognet. It's where you pass one letter from one Moogle to the next. But the strategy guide gets you through an area without telling you any of the stuff, locations for items and everything. So you flick to the end of that section's page, it's like, here's all the items. But it just gives you a guide to get through the area. And the guide that gets you through the area doesn't really talk about collecting each item. Not always. And it's a pain. It's like, could you tell me this stuff along the way? It's like, no, it's secret. You have to scroll further in the guide for it. I'm like, what are you doing? It makes no sense, by the way. That's all I'll say. Ah! Backed it up. Do. Dang it. Okay, well, that's just... Switches? Oh, they're up here first. I remember that now. Imagine finding out the secret of secret chat. It's ridiculous. Open a PDF of the guide, show it off. Side windows you play. Do you really want to see it? Ugh. I don't even want to look at that thing anymore. I have PTSD, like... I decided to do, like, everything in FF9. Including getting all of the side attacks. The ones with... like, Frog Drop and... Thievery and Dragon Lance or something. The ones that require you to beat... Oh, cool. Got the Gilded Galgan. But the ones that require you to beat everything, or not beat everything, but the ones that require you to beat so many enemies and stuff to power up. There's a few abilities like that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I got a perfect file, it corrupted, and I'm like, oh god, how far back am I? And I was like, back by a good bit. And then I took one look at the guide, and I'm like, I am never in the mood to do this again. I need a different guide. I need something that's like, oh, it's bad. Because there's a few, actually there is some good missables in the game, like the running shoes and stuff. There's a few things that you don't want to miss. But like, I mean, they're not everything, but you know, if you want 100% it, and frickin' a guide like that just sucks. Oh, you've just completed a section, and we've told you to save your file after you follow this short guide. Yeah, here's where all the items are. And, yeah, one of them is a secret. We won't tell you much about it. You're going to murder. It's, like, so aggravating. It's just terrible. Fucking terrible. Just open the PDF of it, yeah. Although that would be, you know... That if you don't own the guide officially, that would be like cheating the system, or I don't know. Not the most legal thing or whatever. It's just terrible. It's just a bad guide. And then the guide that came before it for Final Fantasy VIII was great. I think more people need to look at that guide, because honestly, the whole power scaling that puts people off of 8 isn't as bad as they like to believe. You clearly outpace the enemy in strength. It's just to keep them relevant and refightable for XP, I suppose. I don't know. That's all I'll say about it. But leveling up in 8 is not entirely necessary. People don't quite like that either. In fact, it can be discouraged if you want to, like, stat boost your characters later, but I don't know, man. Just play the game, have fun. If you really want to take it that extreme, then you probably should just chill, you know? You don't need to have every stat maxed out, like, to beat everything in the game. It's a bit overkill. But, you know, people are very 100%-ish, and if you really want to do that, there's, like, a way to do that, alright? Okay. Clearly, you own it, just how you own a copy of the game. It doesn't matter what people say in response. Yep. Have you seen my library of games, chat? I'm telling you. It's so big. I can barely contain it in one room. It wants to burst. Yep. If I showed you, the tales would be amazing, but it's too bad I can't. Where do I have the 3 keys. After forgetting how to access the end section. I believe it's go back up that way and stuff. Alright. So there's 3 keys to get to the next part. We just collected them all. The kind of employees cataloging. Indeed, yeah. They're also just off screen. You won't believe it. There's so many. Well, thanks for hanging out as well today, Cyborgian and Nonbank. Never any pressure to tune in, like... I do expect when I play games like this for it to be a quiet day, alright? The loudest I get was when I usually played Mega Man Maker, but I feel like... in a way, I've played almost everybody who wants to send to the level, or... I don't know. I think even playing Mega Man Maker has gotten a bit quieter and here nowadays. But yeah, just kind of just playing whatever. Not really that's cool. Like, I might play some Kingdom Hearts 3 again in the future. I decided to lower the restrictions. When I get better at the game, I should up them again. But as much as I like jumping in the deep end of the pool, they went a bit far with the pro codes. It's like actually insane. And I don't want to go insane. I want to enjoy the game and then go insane, trying to get good at certain sections maybe. I don't know. But something I think I want to practice as well is some Minecraft thing I said before with like the lockout race challenge. That'd be fun. I also need coffee, but I don't drink coffee yet. BRB, I need coffee. Yeah, make us a coffee there, Nunbank. Dude, what are you doing? Not making everybody a coffee. Like, get out of here. And next time when you catalog my games, alright? I want it in order of prime numbers, okay? I want it all ordered that way. Yeah, just leave the rest of the shelves open. Just prime number shelves. Dilute caffeine straight to the bloodstream, true. What can be better? Like, there's plenty of things people can enjoy in life, and then, you know, it's clearly easy to overdo it on certain things, and some things are real problems. Caffeine, as long as you don't have extremely high blood pressure and have extreme or very high heart rate and stuff, caffeine's great. Yeah, I don't know. I just like having an extra jolt of energy when I need it. And it's, you know, the taste is good too. I might be the smallest brain person on the planet, but yes, that's it again. There's a few different ways to do this, alright? Or like, at least 2. I need to make sure I got all the filled Gulkins after I do these sections. Because I do want to do 100% of this. And as I was saying, like, then after I do that, it's off to the races for learning speedrun strats. But I'll always be jumping between games, chat. I am a variety streamer. It's never going to stop that way. I think sticking to one game and one game only does attract an audience, you know? But then you're expected to always play that one game. And it can be a bit tiring. Pure essence of coffee. Yes, when your eyes go blood red and just everything in your vision, alright? It's just, yeah, it's all you could see is a few dots. That's when you know you're not caffeinated enough. You're just on the verge of it. Would you get dude, the fuck are you doing? Get off the arrows. He starts lighting on the arrows, actually. Don't know why that offended me so much. My arrows, not yours. Well, these arrows don't lock you in place, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, we have 16-hour gambling stream? Indeed. You know that there's going to be a gambling section in this game, Numbank, right? The roulette. And to do roulette, it's just basically, it's RNG central. A little bit of prediction, but yeah. And we'll just run predictions, actual channel predictions, on which when the roulette will land on. So why not? That's what I'm getting at? Okay, you know what's coming up. Pain. Is there not a save point here? Alright, I need to check if I got all the filled Gulkins. Bread. Bread's not pain. Bread is good food. Sometimes I eat wraps raw. If I couldn't be bothered to fill them with food, or if I don't think I have the right fillings, I'm just going to eat a wrap as it is. And that's a wrap. Pain in French means bread, pronounced like that. Nice. I need to challenge you to more fighting games as well, Numbank. I know you're not that invested in the older fighting games and stuff, I suppose. But someday. I do want to get into older fighting games, like, a bit more. But, even just playing, like, City or something. Okay, so this is the only one to client stream I have to worry. It's the only one I have to worry about here. Perfect. But it is not this day. This day we fight. Well, it's not this day we fight, but okay. Next time. Yeah, I think I have everything I need. Like, to keep going. I haven't missed anything. May the gods make your path straight, and lo, you're low. Okay. And your load light, not your light load. I don't know. Something. I always get that confused. And load light is what I used to say. Yeah, it kind of is that, but it's just like, I don't know. And load light, I don't know. Help! I read that weird. The beast is dragging me in. It seeks to devour me. Help, please. Yeah, yeah. Such a beautiful monster you have here. God damn it. Next time I bomb you, okay? Get wrecked. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Money! Woo! Getting money from inside people's minds. Okay. Ever have a dream where, like, you got money or something you wanted, and you're just like, you wake up after desperately trying to make sure that, like, you keep the thing. It's just not gonna work. If you wake up and it's like, oh, it's gone. Can't have nice things. But in this universe, you can have the money you find. Interesting. Anyway, I gotta stop messing this up. I cannot be the only one that I don't know. It might have been like a copy of a video game I wanted, or a console, or something, or even just money itself, or just nice things, and you just wake up, it's all gone. That would be fun. Yeah, just dream of something nice, and then you can make it real. Weird statues. Alundra's pockets. Alundra, what do you have there? And his pockets are jingling when he comes out of the dream. It's like, nothing. I have nothing. Alundra, stop robbing people's minds. I'm sorry. There's so much money. Alundra, it is I, Septimus. I pray you can hear this. Klein is writhing in pain and screaming madly. He must exit his dream at once. And we out. What's going on? This is just what I expected. Klein is... What the? What's wrong? What's wrong with Klein? Klein, oh dear God, he's changing. He's attacking, run! I see nothing wrong. Do you see any difference, chat? No, I'm kidding. God dang it. My soul screams. It screams for me to feast on Alundra's warming jaws. Ooh. About that, I would prefer not. I prefer you not to be doing that. I'm trying to charge up a freaking sword attack. Do you mind? It takes a while. Thanks. Alright, I got one. Alright. Freaking interrupting me again. This time. Alright. Yes. Oh, it's so rude. Just trying to get one charged attack. I'm getting a charged attack. I don't care. Alright. Over here. Over here. Yeah. That's it. Get wrecked. I was amused by that sound. I don't know. You hear it in the ghouls earlier in the game too. Were dog. Yep. Just stay out of range and it's all fine. Look out, something's happening. Klein seems to be losing all control. Klein, Westerel, friend. This village shall mourn your loss to the evil that plagues our very marrow. Klein was such a strong man. If this can happen to him, it can happen to any of us. Rip Klein, true. I swear, this game is not that depressing, chat. Stop it. It adds these parts. At least we won't go hungry. And Alundra got new stuff. Yeah, I know. Alundra gets the new stuff always. Yes, I found somebody else's soul today. Jess, are you okay? Yeah, I turned it into a weapon. I don't know if you should be doing that, Jess. Well, it's a weapon now. Uh, just how it goes. Like when somebody dies is like another thing. Clem was transformed into a bloodthirsty werewolf by his horrible nightmare. He ultimately lost his life to the evil which infiltrated his body. One after another, the villagers were dying. Even more worrisome is the fact that Mia continues to speak of great evil orchestrating it all. Beep boop, beep boop. Weapon crafting in progress, chat. What was the resources in Dark Souls used to upgrade your weapons? Titanites? Yeah, I need more Titanites to upgrade this. Nah. I found this soul laying around, put it in my cafe, yeah. It's not that simple again. Alright, what do we got today? What do you got? Woo! A shooty shoot. I mean, I was enjoying the flaily flail, but the shooty shoot will do just as nice. I mean, you could have took the bow that Klein previously had. I guess that would still seem a bit odd, but you know, it's possible. This is much like the one Klein used, except it shoots a little farther. No big whoop. It shoots farther. That's pretty cool. Try it, Alundra. You'll like it. In fact, I think you'll need it. You know what I'm saying? We got the bow! Woo! Alright. I is happy now. Pew pew! Just gonna shoot everything. Take that! And that! At least I'm not gonna run out of arrows. Alright, I'm gonna make a coffee now that you said it, Cyborgian. It's impossible for me not to think about coffee when somebody talks about it. I just finished... This was tea, by the way. I drank tea earlier. So I'm not, like, double coffeeing. Like, sometimes I do that, alright, though. Oh, well done, Veen, if they aren't alive. Yeah. Oh, well, though. Yeah, it just be the way it be. Come on, Cyborgian. Wouldn't you love to be turned into a lovely bomb? Yes. You know? Your soul passes on, you're like, you know what? I want to be a bomb instead. I want to blow stuff up. Or you want to be a lovely flail. All will die. They aren't like grammar. I see. I see. I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure what happened there. Would you prefer to be a shiny flail? Or would you just be a sword? Actually, this one wasn't crafted. These two, definitely. Yeah. Now we're going to say hello to the lizard people next, and the lake. Say what you will, none of us are getting out of here alive. I already saved though, so I don't need to go up there again. Be right back, chat. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for everybody hanging out so far and everything. Alright. I'll see you guys in a few. I don't think I have a be right back screen set up for Alundra, so I'm just gonna let it rock on this screen. But I don't know. I'm enjoying it anyway, I guess. I always enjoy playing this game again and stuff. I try to get around to playing it once a year, but it's probably been 2 or almost 3 years since the last time I played it. But even then, when I say once a year, that's not always the case, but it was for a bit. So wait, it's more like once every few years, but then, okay. But after we beat it this time, yeah. Whatever. I'm gonna head off. Kind of tired. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Cyborgian. Appreciate it as always, and have a great night, dude. Have a great sleeps and whatnot. Have a good one. And I will be right back. And we're back. Hope you're all still doing good and everything. And let's get ready to go to the next part. Woo! Alright, I don't know, I really like the bow in this game. It's just fun to use. For sure. Anyway, something just popped into my mind while I was getting a coffee, like... non-bank, you sent like a meme in the Discord about like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It's like 1000% true, like... I know I had a tough time deciding which one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Things was actually the best. I don't know. I guess I'm a nerd for like card game stuff. In the MMAs. I haven't watched the most modern one though. Didn't really appeal to me as much. I don't know, the classic stuff is fun to watch. But best characters. Like I don't know if it's GX or the original, to be honest. It's a tough one. Elden Ring, man, I fucking love this game. I love it. It kicked your ass, and now it like, and now it's like welcoming you with open arms, and you're just like, yes, game, I love you too. It's mutual. Elden Ring is so anime way too good though. Yeah. Well, we can talk about Elden Ring if you guys want as well. I don't know, anything that. Damn, dude. Love to hear it. I was talking Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, for a sec. I was just trying to decide which had the best characters between the original and GX. To me, I think it's kind of a tie. I hate to say it, but like, or I don't mind saying it, but like, right, you got Yugi and Kaiba, right? I mean, Pharaoh Yugi. Normal Yugi isn't as cool as Pharaoh Yugi. I'll just outright say it. But, alright, so you got Pharaoh Yami or whatever. And then you got Kaiba. And you got Joey. They're like a good cast. Tristan and Tay are just there. They're better in like meme, what's that, bridge series? Yeah, they're better in that. But then Bakura, I guess, is okay. Merrick's a decent villain overall. Actually, my favorite villain, potentially, of the Yu-Gi-Ohs. Don't know why. But then you got, like, GX has Chaz, Zane, Jaden, maybe the original... Wait. And then you got Alexis is still a good enough character. You got the side characters, the guy with the crocodile for some reason. I don't know. Yugi and Seto stand out above, but there's like more to look at in GX, and I think the GX main character is actually better. if you truly like watch all of it. I don't know. I was talking Yu-Gi-Oh! You do? Okay. I was hoping I wasn't going in the wrong direction, making Yu-Gi-Oh! Topic. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes I think I only need to talk about the game, or I need to talk about stream, or I think I need to talk about certain things, and I'm like, why the heck am I limiting myself? What the fuck is that about? You know? If you guys want to talk about anything at all, go for it. I was thinking the last day, it's like, what if somebody brings up some, you know, online issue thing, or something like serious, and I'm like, you know what, I'll talk. Even if I would say something like, I'm not sure I actually want to talk about that entirely at the time. But yeah. I mean, talk about almost anything, I suppose. Reverse Crow Hogan. Alright, Crow Hogan's a good character. GX has Chaz, Adrian Gecko, enough said. I like Zane, except his edgelord part isn't great. It's alright, and it makes sense, but they went too ham with the character in that sense. I don't know. And then Supreme Leader Jaden kind of goes a bit off the wall, but I don't know. It works out in the end, in the sense of like, it's more realistic. It's not a happily ever after. It's more like, yeah, we all got screwed over by the main character, and none of them are as close by the end of it. That's more of a realistic take on things, you know. then one that says, "Oh, we're all happy about what happened." Yeah, you basically murder everybody while you're kind of possessed, but also slightly in control. I don't know how to put it. One character is kind of trash. He's sidelined. Main character just randomly becomes a singer. What? His actor? I kind of like Crow. Okay, not the best, but he was alright. Better than Tristan and Taya. I mean, I like how goofy they are, I'll be honest. But, I don't know. They don't do much. Duke Devlin's in the original series, so there's him. And then there's 5Ds has Yusei. Unfortunately, like, they started off his character kind of interesting, but they kind of made him a bit of a Mary Sue, or like somebody it's like, I don't know. Jack Atlas is more interesting in that sense. Alright, where am I off to and what am I doing again? You know what, screw it, I'm talking to the fortune teller because I keep forgetting all of a sudden. I should know these things, but I forgot. Oh, I know where to go. What am I doing? Come on, how did I forget? Oh, you get a free heal no matter what? Even if you don't pay? I'm never gonna pay anymore. Just give me free heals. I like. Parakiza, Leo, Luna screen time. Leo and Luna, yeah, that's a character I just been. I don't know. Are characters, but you know. Messiah figure, yeah, but it works since he beats up folks with his bare hands. Look, he has his moments. It's just they almost dropped the ball on like giving him a more expression and personality in total. Because they kind of had it there in the beginning, but then he I don't know, he just becomes a figurehead for a while. Still like the character. Just how I felt about it. Ooh, filled Galkin. Woo! Either way, I still end up preferring GX over the original to, like, as much as I like the original. It just happens to be that way. It's like purely starts off focused on the fun of the game and then realize everything gets so serious that the main character has to take over all the responsibilities. It has a message. It has something to say, and it isn't just like good wins, bad, bad. It's like more of a He-Man Goku. He exists in static, calm, stoic nature, can be contrasted with the growth of his friends. Yeah. I don't know. He is stoic, and that's kind of cool, but, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing the character, you know, show a bit more what he's about than just, I don't know. He just seems very unfazed by everything sometimes, or doesn't do anything that's entirely, like, his, like, he doesn't have any other hobbies, or, not hobbies, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? Doesn't do much outside of what is expected. Cut. Hop. Hop. When I say hop, everybody's probably thinking, oh no, not hop. Sword and shield. Yeah. Apologies for family need to talk to me for a few. No worries, Gav. Absolutely. How dare you? How dare you talk to your relatives, your family? Who do you think you are? You're watching a Twitch stream, and This Twitch stream in particular, I'm just offended. It's upsetting. The talking, gee, yeah, Hop hurts. Like, hurts my soul that it exists, and they thought it was a good idea. I mean, there was, as I said, there was one point where I saw character development and saw outside of Hop, I was like, well, this actually is interesting if to develop on it. His insecurity about, you know, how good he is as a Pokemon trainer compared to his brother and all that and stuff. But they didn't do anything with it. They just brought him back to repeat, my brother's a great duelist. Or a great Pokemon trainer. Da 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 da. And repeats that like every time you talk to him. You're just like, okay, I'm sick of you again. You had one moment where, you know, I could empathize, but the rest, you just ruined it. It's just poor repetitive dialogue. And it's unfortunate. But it's not like we're ever invested in Pokemon games for the characters too much. But if they wanted to do that, they have a long way to go. The deal with Kellen's best part for him. Me over to his initial losses and doubts and failures. Wait, which character are we talking about? Lambink. Callan. Who's Callan again? Callan? I already have this. No. Music in this section's pretty good as well. Do. Platform. Oh, I'm not supposed to get on the third one. I'm supposed to get on the second one. Yeah. I got eager, chat. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Just saying, GX is the best one because Chaz is in it, and that's all I have to say. He's such a good character. Although so different in the sub for that. Okay, I got this, alright? See? I remember platforming. Yep. I think. Okay. Good. You say... Oh, right. Okay, I gotcha. How did you forget, Sky? You dumbass. You don't remember any of these characters, do you? Nope. Alright, screw it. Done with lizard mittens. GG. Bam. Where the heck? Oh yeah, you go down here. Ah, for feck off. There's so many. Forget it. Oh! Alright, murder. I forgot. We do actually have to murderize everybody. It's fun as well, chat. It's good for you. But I don't know. My argument for the best Yu-Gi-Oh series is still GX. Because, like, it starts off showing that, like, you know, it's all about the fun of it and stuff. And then when it turns darker, it's like, you know, it shows that there's an over-reliance on the main character, and that leads to bad crap. I don't know. It's more serious. It actually is, at the end of the day. Oh, you freaking... I mean, 5D started off kind of serious. But then it kind of went off the rails with the motorcycles. And that was the main focus from then on. I mean, it had actually some good moments, though. What am I saying? Am I as good? Probably because I give a single solitary damn with source material. Yeah, inside because writing our games too hard to take seriously. It's true. Just murders all of his friends. Like, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. When else has a main character done that in a series and kind of like, you know, you still root for them, kind of. I mean, I'll be honest, the Supreme King thing did last a little too long, but it was interesting. Alright. But it is, as I said, it isn't happy afterwards. People legitimately still don't like him afterwards, which makes sense. Like, you know, main character usually does bad thing. It's fine, you're a good person, like Jin and Tekken. Oh, I'm just gonna murder a bunch of people to summon an ancient Egypt god. Don't worry about it, I'm actually a good guy. How? How is that a good guy? Oh, it's just... Tekken storyline is trash. Didn't last 10 episodes actually super short? Was it? Just felt long. I don't know why. Just did. How many you got? How many you guys have to deal with? Did you just Oscar for most of it? Yeah. Alright. Frickin' blockers. I do have bow and flail, but I kind of want to... Yeah, I'm just gonna sword battle them. Screw it. Yeah, bump. Get the bump. Get in the bump. Yes. Double killed. Where am I up to now? I legitimately forget things, honestly. But remembering everything's kind of neat. Tis good game. Tis good game, chat. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Oh, you have to kill the statues this time. Yeah. Do I have any magic elixir? I don't have magic elixir. Oh, it would make this so much faster. Screwed up. But fair. I just want to one-shot everything. It's just not fair, chat. Wait, if I take an intentional death here, would that be a bit crazy? Yeah, I don't need to take. I'll use the magic later. I do have a revival item, but I only have one of them, and you're only allowed one of them, so there's that. Wait. I killed all the stinking statues, dude. Die already. That guy's just pure focused on the bomb. That's just gross. But hey, it's his thing. Nice. I appreciate you. That's just his greeting. That's how he says hello. So crazy. Alright. People are pretty cool with Jaden killing people. He's only actively judges himself in Season 3. Can't blame for Season 4. Blair was told they wasted a card. I don't know. I don't know if I entirely agree, because they always seem uncomfortable afterwards, and the series ends where everybody goes their separate ways, not just because, you know, they wanted to in the first place, but it seems like, you know, they stopped getting along. Kind of interesting. Anyway. It's just, it throws the trope out the window of, like, everybody relying on the main character being a good thing. The over-reliance on the main character solving all the problems becomes a problem. That's all I'll say about it, like. Eesh. Hey, hey, hey! Where the fuck are you going? these enemies, what the pathing or whatever they're doing doesn't make any sense to me. Just do what they want, like. Alright. Up. Dude. Wait, can I make this jump? No, I can't. Does this work? Yeah, that's fine. All good. As I can't speak for Season 4, sorry. But Season 3, Zane, Crowler, Cyrus, Axiom, downright support group. True. I don't know. Maybe it's the last season that truly brings it out, but I don't know. It kind of shows that after a while that people stop trusting them because of everything that happened. Really shows in the last season, I suppose. Where the fuck? I forget. Did I do something there, chat? Did I hit a switch? Did I get a key? Ooh, I have a key. Alright, that's it. That's it. I totally know where I'm going, what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I already did all that. Was there a door up here? No. There's a healing item, but I don't want to have to go back for it. Aster died as he lived, being a chopper. Wait, when Aster reveals himself, he's actually a big deal, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I just missed the old freaking card game where things weren't as insane. Where you could just play, and the only thing you needed to think about was, like, I don't know, a trap card? That's it? I'm afraid to attack because they put down a trap card. Haha, it wasn't a trap card, it was a spell card. I baited you. Oh, damn, good game. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh's like, well, you didn't think about my card's 5th effect. Your card does everything. Well, you didn't think about my 5th, and the 5th one is the worst one. I'm like, oh god. Yeah, it kills everything on your board. What? Yep. That's Yu-Gi-Oh. That's where it goes. How did it get there? Like, just the power creep. Wait, did I not hit the switch? Thought I did. No, I did. Alright. Definitely making a mistake here somewhere. I'll find it out. Still, the biggest tragedy today is that Joey didn't beat Mario. Yeah, it's just sucks. Like, he had a beautiful arc. He became one of the... We went from one of the worst to one of the best. You know what I mean? That's kind of... That's awesome. Literal underdog. Don't know why they decided to put Joey in a yeah, like, he has those dreams where Kaiba's being mean to him, but for some reason he's in a dog suit. I guess it's to reinforce the underdog theme, but, like, it just makes Joey look like a furry. Oh god. But, honestly, Joey's a great character. Like, he carries a lot of this screen time and series. In fact, my favorite character to go back and watch, him and Seto. I just like how Seto is just brutal. Just being a jerk, you know? The fact that he even cares about Mokuba shocks me. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. I already killed all those dudes. Oh god, this sucks right now. How did I forget? It's not that hard to remember, right? Always had an issue with protagonists solving all the villains. Yeah. What was it again? Like, yeah, everybody's like, I fight for my friends, and my friends are my power, and you know the archetype. It's in everything, dude. And then Seto Kaiba's just like, screw everybody else. Relying on other people is freaking weak. I'll wreck you anyway. And he does. He's like as strong as any other person. You know what? Respect. He doesn't need anybody else to back him up. All he needs is his millions and millions. And his flying dragon jet. And he's happy, okay? Friends are money, yeah. Oh, I remember where to go. Oh, I feel so dumb. There's a reason that, like, you kind of loop around there. Let's pick this up anyway. Because I couldn't do that earlier, couldn't pick it up. You gotta hit your ride, chat. Fucking hell. How did I miss that? Oh god. Alright, next one. Catch an Uber, like, okay. That one's up way too high. Oh wait, you don't need to catch a ride to get to this area. Forgot. Do not judge me. I remember things in small doses. Now, do we want this item? Have to go all the way back for it. I don't think I really want it. It's effort. Woo! Yeah, we just bust things because you just feel better afterwards. As you can tell, I have more health now. What is with all these characters? You know, you got herbs. Refreshes physical strength. I'm sure. Not a suspicious herb. All right. Like Kaiba never really feels like a threat to Yugi because he only wins by threatening to. Yeah, that sucks though. I mean, I just want him to win sometimes, because it is true. Like, you can do things solo and succeed. It's hard, and difficult, right? I think that makes sense. Better to have others around, of course, for support and everything. But dude has so much money, and also, you know what I mean. Like he doesn't need others, and I don't know. That's an archetype that's interesting. The whole money thing, though, that's not important. The more important thing is the fact that, like, he set up freaking guy. I don't know. It's just a cool character for the sake of, like, proving that you can go solo and it's fine. In contrast, Chaz is thrown into a bunch of gimmick duels. It's the front side of a deck, but always comes out on top. Zane feels like an unattainable goal. And then they kill Zane, like, so bad in a way. It's just like, oh yeah, it turns out Zane was only good in Duel School and Duelist King. Not Duelist Kingdom. The, what's the academy called again in TJX? Duel Academy, yeah. It's only good there. The real world of competitive dueling is a lot harder, and then he immediately loses, and he's like, oh wow, I suck. Guess I have to accept this. I think he loses to Aster, and Aster really just messes with him. But it's the fact that he goes so off the deep end after losing once. Like, once. It's ridiculous. Contrast Chaz is thrown into a bunch of gimmick deals. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I read that already. It's just... When Jack deals you say twice, has the confidence shattered after the first loss to pull himself back together. Zane loses like Jax, but never having experienced loss, unable to cope and function afterwards. It's true. That is a thing that happens IRL. Like, and I do think what also mirrors is like, okay, let's say I'm the best at a video game, like a fighting game, within my own friend group or within my own town or something, and I always win or something when I play like Street Fighter or Tekken, or even like, let's say a physical competition. Let's say I'm great at running and I always win. And then when I start to take on a bigger pool of people, there's just so many people out there that are amazing. I get my ass kicked. Yeah, best in one place, not so great in another. That happens in fighting games to a pure extent. I get my ass kicked playing online, but if I play against people offline, I always win. Like, it's because of who I play against locally and whatnot. And that's not boasting. That's just like, it's because the pool of people is bigger. You're going to run into people that are more obsessed with things and kind of better. Jazz is an example of a great character, just came from the overcompensation, using strong power Yomas. Yeah, it's nice. It's wholesome, right? It is like, and he's kind of like begrudging, you know what I mean? Jazz is like, I hate you guys, you suck, you're crappy cards, you annoy me, you're pathetic, and it's just like, they're like, ah, we love you too, you know, the Ojamas. Because they know somewhere deep down he's, you know, not actually that upset with them. So he's actually nice to them, even though he acts like a jerk to them. It's funny. Like, why would he use a deck full of them if he, like, didn't actually care at the end of the day? But it's nice that to see the character just go 180, but also begrudgingly so. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually good comic relief. Has like 3 archetypes, each with a different one conditions from one deck. XYZ dragons, armored dragons, and Ojama. True. But it's fun to see one character do 3 different decks and be known for them, you know what I mean? You've got like many of the people in... Actually, GX does vary up decks a bit, to be honest. The original series does, but to an extent where it just gets more powerful. But there's like Zane who uses the Cyber Dragons and the Dark Cyber Dragons. And then you got like Jaden who uses Neo Spations. Oh my god, Neo Spations, when they first came out and stuff, just not a great deck. Not great. No. Just use regular heroes, like. I still have like all the OG like hero cards and stuff, but they're so outpaced by everything that like, unless you wanted to play low tier decks on purpose, it's really like, what am I even fighting there for actually? What am I even fighting for? There's really no reason to go back and play them, unless you just want to play for fun. And the new heroes are just like, combine this with any other. And it's like, it loses a charm. So you have to combine 2 specific cards before. But even then, you'd use Fusion Sage or something. Alright, never mind, I'm getting too specific now. But hey, I think you get it. Screw this. I couldn't be bothered fighting you guys. Do I have to fight all the... Oh god. I have to fight more! Okay, the guys who throw off are actually easy to deal with, because you slash, you kind of want them to attack. I have an idea. Get back. I only got like 2 of them. What? How are you? Screw it. Oh god, this guy sucks. Stop guarding. Stop blocking my attacks or I'll hit you. Which makes a ton of sense, right? Normally when I play through this game, I buy items from the shop. I just wasn't bothered. It's totally reckless. Like, it's fine. There's plenty to pick up throughout the game, to be honest. Alright, boom. Oh, come on, hop forward. Stop hopping back. GG. Now, what did that get me? Can go up here now. Ooh, Vessel of Life. Appreciate it. The fact that he wins, restructuring his deck makes him feel more technically skilled than others. True. What's the name of the guy? Oh, why can't I remember his name? He fights with the Hydreigons. He had that one weird duel with the Amazon. What's his name? Raw Yellow. Okay, I forget all of a sudden. Bastion, yes. And so many people take down Chaz just for using them. And he kicks their ass. Yeah, absolutely. Kev, like, the Ojama decks are fun too, still this day. They didn't like, they do lose the soul of the deck a little bit because, you know, when new cards come out, the other cards have to stay relevant by getting new versions. Kind of how it works. But I don't know. Some of the Ojama strats are still decent. And like, some of the cards stayed relevant in their own way. Not entirely relevant, but yeah, that's good. I forgot to switch, by the way. Bastion is fun. He was supposed to be the multi-deck archetype, but he kind of starts relying on the water deck they showed earlier a bit too much. And I think that's because they were just like, how much time do we want to spend on the side character, giving him different decks? He was shown to have many, many decks for different strategies, but then he mainly uses the water one each time you see him duel. It's like, you're not really strategizing, are you? Although he did have that one duel with Jaden where he's like, oh, no polymerization. He was like, dude, what? That's my thing. Put the button in. And then Blade Edge comes out of nowhere because apparently you have a 2600 attack stick. Fuse in your deck without having to fuse. Anyway, I've been talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. I actually don't mind that at all, as long as you guys are willing to nerd about it. Good stuff. Like, fortunately, as I said, it's just modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Standards and card. I don't know. Game's gone in a weird direction. Just modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks have, like, gone crazy. They're expensive, too. I don't know if I'd ever get back into it that way. But the series is still fun, like... Yeah, I'm so tempted to just use this. I should have bought a magic elixir. It makes, like, these rooms, is if you just use one magic, it just kills them all, like. Screw you guys. Screw you guys. Stop jumping back, please. Okay. I was hoping to catch more with that, but that worked out. Dude. Blocks everything. Oh, GG. But for a series with greater focus on gameplay, I have to say, GX, it's a lot of trash or weak archetypes. Stop that, non-bang. They're all perfectly fine. There's nothing weak. Maybe except for Karibo. Okay, I hit the switch. What did that do for me again? Bam, bam. Wow. I mean, there's a path back up here now. Oh. I thought that was a different area. Whoops. We don't talk about those. Hyper Darks. They recently got better, by the way. It was a revived archetype in... You know what? Why am I talking about recent Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't care. I tried actually keeping it up as a hobby, and so much money was just thrown into it. Like, fancy cardboard, man. It's too much. And now I'm out here, like, and I used to play, like, stuff. I definitely love playing Cyber Dragons and stuff, like, big metal dragons. And I'm looking at the opponent's team, and I'm just like, so you're telling me that waffle, or that, like, I don't know, that teddy bear or whatnot is kicking my ass. Cool. Or that, I don't know. A lot of waifu archetypes propped up, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, damn. You just lose to them. They're crazy. But, I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of decks out there which are cool, alright, though. No, it's like the badass ones. At least fancy cardboard tangible than my on a foe. Fair point. Fair point. Where am I up to? I suffer from a brain of Smollicus. Wait, I hit a switch in this area that should open up something in another area. Simple as. Wait, what am I doing? I was like, did I pick up a key? No. Then go back. I don't know. As I said, I'll just stick with GX as the preferred one. I can't believe how many people are playing Elden Ring. Look, I can, but I can't at the same point. I didn't know that many people had PS5s, you know? Everybody in the follow list, almost. I do need a key. Where the fuck do I get that key again? The game is freaking beautiful. Of course. Like, I haven't watched any playthroughs, and I don't have a PS5, so what am I doing? Like, I could watch a playthrough, it's not like something I'm spoiling, right? Because this is going to be a very long time before I get a PS5 or anything. Then I'm like, what if I do play? How did I not go into this room? Either way, I have magic now, so you guys better huddle up. Huddle up, guys. Huddle! Huddle! Now! Get wrecked. Also recommend video so it's the gameplay. Dang, dude. Could jump from here to there. Yeah. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hey, what the frick are you doing sniping me? Get over here. All of you. I guess it's just fast to spam. I'm like sick of waiting these guys out. Wait, jump attacks. Nope. What? What do I do if you just guard? What am I up to at all? I do like the shoulder dash. You can get hurt while trying it though. And I think that's everything. Just have to kill these 2 guys. Okay, I'm up here. Come on, come get me. What the? I never seen them do that. There's dudes up so high. How the fuck did he? What? This guy has a tree tile jump. What the heck is that? Oh my god, just get hit by something. Let's. Alright, if you keep chucking shapes, I'm gonna keep chucking shapes. And we'll see who wins, okay? Which one was he? I thought I took them all out. Oh no, it's this one. Sag. Yee. Come on. It's true. I didn't expect them to actually pull that off, though. Oh man, I missed a message by Gav. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I quite like decks built around monsters with 0 attack points. That's why I always enjoy Shadow Duel portion of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi vs. Space. Yeah. Although Relinquish is a freaking passage, like a biblical passage to read. It's so long. Although modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are like that by default almost. They were right. Relinquish is a bit of a text field though. It really is. But I always love those moments in the animes and stuff like, your monster has 0 attack. There is no reason you should be summoning a 0 attack. Why would they summon a 0 attack position monster? Are they up to something? I'm going to attack the 0 attack monster. I'm like, every time. It's like, how do you not know how this game works? If it has 0 attacks, it probably has a frickin' 10,000 effect body you thing. I don't know, like, just, you'll get wrecked. Yeah, it's very bad for that, true. Elden Ring is the hardest game in the Soul series, I'd say. What? The fuck? Are these one of next to Sekiro? There's no way. There's no way, Gav. If that's true, how are the bosses feeling? Are they feeling fair in the other, like, fair in the sense that you can learn them and they're not totally like getting lucky with their patterns or anything. It's like it feels genuinely fair. How do I put it? Yeah, kind of like that. Dude, I'm just gonna watch some Elden Ring, like somebody playing it. But there's so many people playing it, I can't pick who to watch. It's just... I want to play it, but I can't. You know? They're destroying me, to be honest, so fuck. Yeah, well, that's good to hear, I guess. By decent, the actually got better, I believe. I guess so, but I'm not even going to talk about how Arc V, like, started off fun and kind of interesting, but it just, after a certain amount of episodes, it like went, we have no idea what we're doing. And now everybody can run up the side of a building, jump off walls, and the main character has no, makes no sense. Like, all over the place. No consistency. It drives me nuts, dude. I don't think I'd ever rewatch Arc V. Did once, it was years ago, but I'm not gonna rewatch that. Ah, Gilded Falcon. Woo! Golden Burbs. We need those for later. Dang, PS4. Yeah. Do I know what I'm doing or where I'm going? Yes, I do actually. Kinda. Oh god, this is gonna be... This is the point where I'm going to take an Intentional Dead, I think. Because it's faster. And now I got magic back, and screw everybody. Come on, huddle up, huddle up. I ain't got time for this. Would you go in the gap? Do I have to kill more of these? What? Go in the gap. Alundra, go, go, dude. How? Okay, that's not a gap I can go in. This one I can. Oh, it is. What? Why was that so hard? Wait. Was I not meant to go this way? Oh god. No, wait. I'm at a loss. Maybe there's some of these statues. What? I've forgotten. Oh no, you bomb it. Why couldn't you use the flail on that? Makes no sense. It was released on the... No wonder so many people are playing it, Gav. Holy heck. It runs on PS4. That's... I don't think I want to play it on PS4. I'd play it on PC, rather. I have a decent PC, like. That's no wonder now. Yeah, I'm not going to play it on 30. I want to play it on 60. Frickin' 30. Get 30 out of here. 30 is dirty. Like, you could go to 720p if they, like, allowed it. And try 60 on a console. I don't know. They never allow that setting, though. It's like, no, it has to be 1080 at 30. I'm like... But damn, dude. But it's like full price on PC at the moment, I suppose. Okay, yeah, I can definitely get it someday. I just didn't think they got it out and everything. I thought it was like PS5 exclusive for now. I was wrong. I totally assumed that. It isn't the worst, and... Oh, thank you for that. I can just kind of... Wait, HP 6... Why didn't I get any magic back? Oh, that's rude. Allow me to spam spell. It's easier to deal with these dudes. They suck. Stop blocking! Alright. Y'all follow me this way. And I... Oh, okay, they just jumped back over. I can just go, right? Yeah. Okay, out of there. The wall is flawed by a deep fissure. I wonder what that means. Right? Okay, it's bombs only. No flailing today, apparently. Built off the Dark Souls 3 engine too. Dark Souls 3 is on PC. Ton of mods, so Othering quite be modded too. Whoa. That's sick, dude. That's actually really good news. I could actually play the game. What if I do this? What? Why can't I walk in there? Ugh. So many lizards! Next time I ever have to do this thing, I'm just gonna pack a load of magic elixirs and stuff. Well, you can only pack one at a time, but you get me. What the heck? Dang it, I totally did not aim that properly. Oh, they're all... Yeah, they're all the bomb dudes. This is easy. Oh, I wanted that. GG. Very conveniently, both place boulders, yes. You were never supposed to go in this fissure. Okay, I get it. I get it, dude. I'd recommend getting the PC version, but the only problem is frame drops are quite present in that version at the moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it's always happening with day one, like, or like early PC versions of games. But I'm surprised it's out already. I didn't know it was like... I don't know. I just assumed, I guess. Noting nothing that it won't be fixed with time, yeah. I agree. Do I need flail? Can I hit this with bow? No. For it. Just like 1 damage per spike, so that's fine. You kidding me, dude? Alright, you also recommend Sekiro, Gav. And I have a freaking bunch of games recommended in a way. And here I am playing a game nobody plays or talks about. It's a great game though. Do I remember where I'm going? Kind of not. I don't remember this dungeon being this confusing. Do I think you'll love Sekiro? Alright, I got you. I'll play it. Let's see though. Alright. I used up most of my healing items just mucking around, not even trying to stay alive. So we have a boss fight coming up. I don't have much in terms of staying alive. I think it'd be fine though. Fine. Is it tree drops? Free drops. It might be. I feel like it's too early for tree drops. I don't know, I do like that dungeon, the Merg dungeon. Next to a staircase. There's a door next to a staircase. How do I get to that door with the staircase? Ah. I think it's down this way. There's tree drops, there's the underwater place that is actually optional. You don't have to go to the underwater place, but it's nice. We're kind of just doing everything in the game this time. As I was saying before, like, this will be the last time I play this casually, and then I'll move on to, I don't know, casual speedruns potentially. Where am I going, dude? Where... Did I just take the wrong turn completely? Where does this key get used again? I know I saw the door somewhere. Swear. It's our fault, chat. Then head left. True? I know I saw... Okay. I never had this much trouble before, I thought. Anyway. I'm getting old. That's what's going on. Become a boomer. Bum, bum, bum. What the... What the... It's not as explosive as it sounds. Teleport first. I've literally just done a whole loop of the area. Yeah, I get you. I've seen this all before. That's that double checked. Thank you, non-bank, for actually paying attention while I was asleep somehow. This is ridiculous. Look at all this time lost. Haha. Okay. Weird, since I still didn't grab what are you doing, dude? Like, you think you could finally watch this stream and not drink a hot beverage? What's wrong with you? Get out there. Make a coffee. Or just never come back. You know? Okay, I already checked this section, right? Some question 10, 20 minutes ago. I didn't mean for you to say left from the teleporter. Okay, I'm following you. This isn't where I want to be. But could be another staircase. Nope. This is not... Is it all the way back here? It is all the way back here. Yeah. I remember now. You just go back. Ugh. Oh, it's not go back. Oh, come on. I forgot again. Well, you can get back up here. I see you had a plan all along, non-bank. Dude. I've totally forgotten where that door is. Is it on the other side? This is bad. Is there a down left from the teleporter? Not particularly. Alright. Screw it. This could be a complete bust, but it's not. It's worth checking again. Ugh. Down, down. The boys stop like so offensive, non-bank. I don't understand why you would do a thing like that. Yep. No, I get you. It's fair enough. I think I made a mistake though. Going back here was pointless. How did I forget where this thing is? Like I used to be so good at this section. Like, I never had a problem with this section before. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm lost. I don't think I should be in this part. Yeah, I went all the way over here for nothing. Let's not talk about it. I think, Gav, I think you're only one of the only people I hear says Dark Souls 2 is actually okay. Not like it is flawed, but you say it's okay. Like I don't know. I trust your opinion on things sometimes because I hear a lot of people parroting stuff. You know. Not that I think Dark Souls 2 is perfect or anything. It's just, you know, it's easy for people to jump on a bandwagon. They do sometimes. It's like, oh man. I know to love Dark Souls 2 quite a bit. And that's cool, dude. It's like, I don't know. It really happens though. It's just like, oh, yeah, I like this one, and that other one is trash. Or it's like, as I said before, like Star Wars movies or anything you can give an example of where it's like, the one I like, that's the good one. The one I don't like is terrible, and I have a bandwagon of people to back me up on it. You know, not always. But, it depends. But I think sometimes some things get crapped on a bit more than they should that way. I can heal, or I can... Let's put it. Fire section. Try going through fire section. I don't know anymore. I know I saw the door next to the staircase, so I went straight for each staircase. Every staircase. It certainly has the most freedom with potential builds. Nice. Introduce hexes? Interesting. That's pretty cool. Wait, I think this is the staircase. It was... Was it this close all along? No. Oh, I really thought that was it for some reason. Where is it? This is the one. Son of a bitch. It was actually pretty... Not that far out, but... I looked at all the wrong places, okay? Well, I guess I can't charge right now. Dots. He that treads foolishly into the sacred keep shall reap the pain of 1,000 crushed souls. Yeah, I've heard that before. Ah, fuck you. Look at this. Just shaky shake. Everybody's. I'm not worried. Kill the statues? Oh, you can't kill the statues. You have to deal with the guys. Alright. I forgot that. I can get help from the dudes if I do things right. He's just hopping. This is all that boss is doing. Just daily squats and everything. You got anything else for me, dude? Except for all the jobbers. I think he's kind of stuck in between those dudes. Oh my god, that was too easy. Fuck. Well, GG, I guess. I did hit him with the magic crystals, which... crystals, which do a ton of damage, I think, but wasn't expecting that. Defeated the Reptilicus Maximus. Oh, that's okay, that's neat. I see, it has all become crystal clear. You are the releaser, Alundra. Some old wise dude is going to apparition in front of us again. This one is red. They all have a different color swap. One whose inner strength and resolve is potent as your rare find. It's yours is a rare find indeed. If you have resolved to fight, hear my words, releaser. I've come to know it. I am Geel. Yes. I'm also one of the 7 guardians. I was a metalsmith who sought to understand the mystery. Stop the evil present in the mortal realm. I sacrificed my uniform and vanquished the time. What? I have given the trust, thought the trusting the life in your soul and save the weary land. However, you must bear in mind to defeat Melzis, you must risk the end of reality itself. If you can bear that risk, proceed. Sure did. I agree. Now, I didn't give me the presents, but they're actually over here. Normally, presents drop from the sky when you talk to one of those guys. It's a shiny sapphire crest. So you need 8 of these to get to the end place, basically. Or 8? 12. It's 8. Crests. Ooh, fire scroll. Neat. Not that fire scroll is entirely strong, it's fun to use. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the village, save up, and call it there, everybody. But it's been good. I'm always gonna keep playing like stuff every now and then I'm just in the mood to do, and this playthrough is definitely something like that. Kind of a little slow going, but I'm kind of getting through learning the speed run for Mega Man X. Although my skills at the strats is not great. It really needs work, but I'll at least find a way of getting a decent time and work from there. Like, it's gonna be fun. All right, go. Boop ba doop. Well, it's hardly Old Testament, but I do suppose. Old Testament? What? How did that get in here? I did watch this show recently on Netflix called Midnight Mass. I don't know why I watch certain shows sometimes, but it was interesting. Like, it's about this island about people that are very religious, but they also have this angel type creature who looks like more of a demon, and I don't know, it's crazy. But it was definitely interesting. I've been looking for you, Alundra. I have news, bad news. Of course, what other kind is there around here? Jills, yes, is the latest victim of nightmares. As though he was a friend of yours, you should try help him anyway. It would be a shame if he were to return to Maggie's Scar permanently, especially since you could help. I never told you Magic Scar. Oh, it must be kidding. Well, according to legend, everything there is created, destroyed there. It is both the Alpha and Omega. Yeah, we come to Magic Scar when we are born, go there when we die. Where is it? Oh, it's north of the village, near Turla Mountains. Oh, it's Magic Scar next. Yeah, this place is crawling with slimes. You should. Lucky to never have to go there. You know what I'm saying? I think you can cheese the fire wand before you go there. And you're supposed to come back there on a re-trip with the fire wand if you want to get some extra goodies. But technically, since you can cheese the fire wand, you can do the whole section easier. Like there's these bushes that you have to burn. You have to burn them using the wand or using torches that you pick up. But if you have the wand, it's so much easier to get through there. But I'm gonna do it the intended way, because I'm not too familiar with the other strategy anyway. But yeah, this is like the last playthrough. I'm just gonna go through, just play it as intended, and then just have fun with messing around with learning its, how to speed through it a bit. No, I will be streaming this every now and then in the future, but we'll see. The boss made some threat about 1,000 crushed souls I was making comparison to. Oh, okay, sorry. I see. Hex builds fun. It's really fun to build. Oh, Hex? Yeah, that's awesome. Dang it, I miss messages sometimes and I don't read them. Like, I mean, I don't read them when they come into the chat sometimes. Not immediately, anyway. But thanks for everybody that hung out. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate it as always. You guys are awesome. Look after yourselves and everything. But we're gonna end up here. Thanks for a great stream. I hope so. You know, I do enjoy taking it easy and just playing games like this sometimes. But I'll see y'all later. Have a great day, night, evening, all of that. Have a good one, everybody. And I might check who's live to send a raid. We'll see. Oh, okay. I'll wrap up here for today. But I'll see y'all later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.